Would I be wrong if I say that Nigeria of the last few decades has lived on a mind-blowing miracle? I don't think. Not your kind of miracle, though. I believe miracle is also when you show tremendous courage to face whatever unexpected life throws at you. It is also about the strength to walk the path overly crooked by the Nigerian system and still have to hold your peace with whatever happens. It's a miracle. Rest in peace, Chinua Achebe of blessed memory, but you were right when you said there is nothing basically wrong with the Nigerian land or climate or water or air or anything else. That the Nigerian problem is squarely a failure of leadership. Now take a look at this fact. Though sad but real, the democracy since 1999 has left out the majority from its benefits. The majority of rural Nigerians live in darkness, and Nigeria is now adjudged the poverty capital of the world while inequality remains endemic. Access to water, education, affordable healthcare, good roads, and critical infrastructure continues to elude the majority, and now insecurity is the capstone. We can no longer reconcile how the world-famous Nigeria military can not take down Boko Haram, and different armed militia groups keep springing up in many parts of the country weekly with neither the victims honored nor the perpetrators brought to book, but are recently nicknamed unknown gunmen. Alright, I don't want to argue with the media, but excuse me, are these men worse than the known corporate men in power who with their political guns are ever in constant cold war with the poor majority? Corporate known Nigerians of the ruling class who are comfortable with terrorism, short-termism, and wasteful expenditures? Who have accepted avarice, tribalism, and nepotism as virtues and are averse to institutionalizing transparency and accountability in governance? Corporate known men in corridors of power who are relaxed about more Nigerians being killed not exactly by infections but by a comatose and sickly healthcare system that has normalized doctor strike. They call themselves liberals, but they are intent about abolishing liberty. They call themselves Democrats, but they yearn and exhibit all traits of dictatorship. Why won't more Nigerians vote for the Big Brother Naija housemates than in Nigerian election? Because if this is democracy being practiced, then Nigeria's sickly healthcare system should be cured first, and every single Nigerian should be granted access to quality healthcare instead of building fancy websites that crash under the burden of crowded applications under the guise of social intervention programs and empowerment. We should close our infrastructure gap, which is our biggest opportunity to put people to work. Why do we sit and wait to monetize the sale of a barrel of oil or borrow from China before we can put a road down? Why are we not expanding our sports program, Nollywood industry, and other employment drivers? Or are we even aware that Nigeria, according to the United Nations, is expected to be the world's most populous country by 2050, with over 300 million people whose future is almost completely jinxed by our honorable representatives on the dining table who keep observing table manners and refusing to talk? This isn't to make you sad, but basically what I'm saying is, to solve these problems, everyone needs to get involved and be heard, because the truth will always be that we cannot autocorrect Nigeria. We need to do it ourselves. We have folks both young and old with brilliant ideas and exceptional intelligence who need to get the attention they deserve. What if the government and the people collaborate to bring in transformation? Then we will create solutions to age-long problems. We will replace cyclic protest with public interest. We will replace tribalism with humanism. We will focus more on the next generation than the next election. I also believe that as hopeless as you may seem today, Nigeria is not absolutely beyond redemption. So brothers and sisters, let nothing shake us anymore. We have tried many things, from politics to protest to strike action to sit at home, and they all gave a level of result. But let's see beyond the chaoses. Let's rebuild every corner from scratch to scratch, piece by piece and bit by bit. This is sounding like a time-worn song, but the truth is, no faring ship will ever dock in our harbor, laden with every goodie we have always dreamed of possessing, without any form of exertion on our own part. So the people we are waiting for will always be us. Kudos to every Nigerian out there who has shown tremendous restraint in the face of mounting tensions. My name is Paul Udekina. Happy Independence. Peace.